In this video, I want to share with you my Uber driver pay. Thanks for coming to check out another video. All my subscribers, I appreciate you so much. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that. Make sure you ring the bell too so you get notified when new videos come out to help you earn more money, become a better driver. Oh, and don't forget about the free dash cam giveaway. Yeah, we're doing it. It's right here. It's the Vanture N2 Pro dash cam, front and rear camera settings. It also has the swivel head. So when you put it on there, you can swivel to get the best positioning. This is my favorite camera. Hopefully I can put some videos out soon from this. But we'll see how that goes. I'm going to open up the Uber app, and then I'm going to start a screen recording. I'm in my vehicle right now. This is my Acura MDX. You can see where I live. I'm actually sitting right outside of my apartment in my car shooting, because I feel like, this is a good place to shoot videos as an Uber driver. In my car, in the office, where I work. So I got Uber app open, and I want to get into pay. So we'll go up here. So today, I haven't made anything today. It was a very slow morning this morning. Today is Monday morning. I worked late last night, and then I got up early this morning to get some drives in, but unfortunately there wasn't a whole lot of demand. And I drive in the premium modes. I typically will only drive premium modes, and that's Uber XL, Lyft XL, Lyft Lux, Lux Black XL. I will drive Uber X and like Lyft economy modes only when there's a surge attached. I feel like I've graduated from the economy modes, and I invested in a better vehicle to earn more money, which I do. I earn about 3 times more than you can in Uber X. But so with that being said, I only drive Uber X in economy modes when there's a surge or a bonus attached. And one of the main reasons for that is like my car is not really great on gas, so I can't be like driving all over the city ping-ponging for, small ticket rides. I need the larger ticket rides. I look for highway rides. That's kind of my strategy, what I do. And I've just noticed that there's just, the demand is really down. So, and I think there's a lot more drivers. So we're going to have to, I'm going to have to do something about that. I'm going to have to change up my strategy here pretty soon. So today made nothing, but let's see how we did last week. Overall, $732.04, but I did have a late tip come in. Actually, I just want to point this out. So down here, you can see previous balance, and my current balance is $767. That's because I had a late tip come in after, see the past activity adjustments. So that $767, that was a late tip. Oops, let me go back over here. And so January 20th to January 27th, $732.04. I did 35 trips. That's 41 hours online and 87 points. So the 37, but I do want to point out that, so with Uber, my online time is not the same as the amount of times that I was in drives. I do sit around waiting. Like right now, I could be waiting, but I'm not doing that because I'm making this video. But a lot of times I'm sitting in my car and I'm working on my computer. I'm working on my hustle to get out of driving for Uber, which I totally think that you should do as well. Have an exit plan, exit strategy to get out of driving for Uber and Lyft, because you either need to go in 2 directions. This is my philosophy. This is what I feel. You either need to go become a professional driver, or you need to figure out what your plan is to get out of driving for Uber and Lyft. Things are going to get really tough here pretty soon. I've noticed that the increase in drivers, has really slowed demand, lowered the amount of money I can make, lowered the amount of money you can make probably too. And now, it just came out, unemployment is at its lowest that it's been in like 20 years. And what that means for our economy is that now that we've reached like a high point in the economy, it's going to begin to go down, and you'll probably see this in the next couple of years. The housing market's really high. That's another indication that the economy will start to decline. Historically. And so with that being said, when the economy starts to decline, less people are going to have the money to take Uber and Lyft, so there's going to be even less money to be making out there. So that's why you really need to work on your exit strategy. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you want to learn more about an exit strategy. I'm coming up with a program, just a way to teach everyone, basically sharing what I do, but I'm going to teach you different ways that you can get out of driving for Uber and Lyft, and things that you can do while you're sitting around waiting for rides, maybe at the airport or maybe somewhere in the city that you're waiting. So with that being said, let's keep going. So 732 total earnings. Trip earnings was 586.76. Toll was $34.06. Tips were $53.22. Now that's actually pretty good. I like the $53 because if you look at my trip earnings for $586, my tips were 53. That's just under 10%, and really that's like my goal. If I can get 10 to 15%, I'm really happy. So that was pretty good in tips. Oh, and plus that other $7. I don't know if that counts in this, which I don't think it does. I think it's an adjustment on this week's. So that actually might be 60. So that puts me, just over 10%. I had a Quest promotion for $8. Not typical for me, but I never hit those because I'm always driving premium modes, and you just don't get a lot of rides that way. And then I hit a referral reward. So somebody signed up and they finished their rides. I think it's like 100 rides. It's like a 100 ride challenge. That person will probably go on and make some decent money driving with Uber, because anybody that makes it to the 100 rides gets it. They understand how to make money with Uber, and they've become successful. So I was happy to help that person, happy to coach them, happy to help them, have a successful start to driving for Uber and Lyft. But I want to point something out. So 35 trips into... so we'll take 732 minus my tolls, right? 732 minus 34. Minus 34 equals 698, and that's divided by 35 trips. So we're talking $19 per trip. My average had been 20 to 25. I was actually on the higher side of $25 per ride for a while, but now that's actually gone down a lot. So, and that's what I mean. The amount of money that's out there, I have not seen it. The best times to drive are going to be on Friday and Saturday nights, and then on Sundays too, if you want to do it. I know people don't like to, but they want a day off, right? Like, we all need time off driving full time, especially. It's backbreaking. My back hurts, my neck hurts. It's just bad. It's hard on the body. It's not something that I want to do long term. My goal is to be done with this by the end of summer. I had a goal when I bought this car. I was like, in 2 years I want to be done. So right now I'm into the second year, and then October of this year will be my 2-year anniversary on this car, and I really hope to be done driving for Uber and Lyft, or at least be just driving on a part-time basis, just to make some extra cash, maybe spending money and something like that. So there we are. This is what it's going on. That's how I did this week. And if you want to see how I did driving with Lyft, definitely subscribe, ring the bell, because I'll be putting that video out shortly. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.